Hello, I'm going to show you how to integrate your digital library into your Autodesk product. In this example, I'm working with Civil 3D, and I'm going to go through a little scenario for creating a detention pond or a BMP. So the first thing in your project you may need to know is, what are some of the requirements for the BMP, because you can't remember. So you're going to go and you're going to find the PDF file, you're going to search a website for that. Well, we can make it easier by taking those requirements and making them VBooks and having them in your digital library. What we've also done, as you'll see here, is that by right-clicking, I bring up my context-sensitive menu there, and I've customized my menu so that when I click on this digital library, it actually launches my digital library and logs me in automatically, so I don't have to remember my username and password. In my digital library, you'll see here that I've got some Civil 3D training and support tools, or books. I've also got my municipality, in this case Henrico County Environmental Manual, Design Manual, and some other tools or other books that were created. So you can see we took just a PDF file and turned it into a VBook, and this will show you how powerful having everything in one access location or one library can be. So what I'm going to do here is I'm not quite sure where the BMP requirements are, so I'm just going to type in BMP Requirements on the search bar. And when I search, it's going to search all my books that I have currently open, and it's going to come back and it's going to show you here are my submittal requirements. I've got some other results that come back, but it's actually here showing me it's in my county environmental manual. Well, right from here, what I can do is I can click on this quick access drop down arrow, and it's going to show the submittal requirements right here in this little window. So now I can read that information. If I want to go right into the book, I can just click on this link and it'll take me right to the book. If I want to open it up in a different window, I could click over here, and now you can see I can actually look at it in a full window. Okay, so that's just the kind of the requirements. That's telling me where to place it, information, what I need to do to design it. Now in the environmental handbook, there's also my calculation forms and all kinds of other information. So what I might want to do is, like I said, open it up the entire book, and by opening up the entire book, you'll see that it maintains that search, and or I could go in and I can look at other information such as maybe a worksheet. So here's a worksheet for my stream assessment and watershed management program. So again, any information you put in the book can be easily accessed and searchable. So now let's go back to Civil 3D, and you're working in your project, you've got your requirements, you know what you need to do, and you start laying out your pond, and then you need to, you're trying to think, okay, well, I can't remember how to create transitions. I want to grade this pond out to the existing ground surface. Same thing, just right click on the shortcut menu, go to my digital library. It brings up, again, logs me back into the digital library. I can come in here and I can go ahead and type in, how do I create grading projections? So now I'm going to go ahead and click on search. It's going to search all the books in my digital library. It's going to come back with a result. You'll see I've got a result there of creating grading transitions. So I'm going to click on this down arrow, and it's going to go ahead and it's going to play the video and show me how to grade and do grading transitions on my pond. So it's taking me right to the point of this lecture that was in the original training that I sat through, but I can't remember where in that training video because it was a 40-minute video. This is actually taking me right to that grading projection piece or section. Okay, so just wanted to show you, it's really easy to integrate this in. If you go to CUI on your command line and open up your custom user interface, what you're going to do is you're going to go on the left-hand side over to shortcut menus. And what I did, and you can put it anywhere. You can put it in a drop-down window. You can put it on a palette. You can, however you want, an icon, toolbar. What I did here was I went and I put it under my context menu for default mode. And you can see right here I've got digital library. So all I did was create that command. And in that command, what I did was you can see here that I put the command in. And you'll see here, I'm going to show you the actual full-length command. You're going to use your username and password for your digital library. So you have to have a digital library to make this happen. But all you got to do is create a command and put in the browser, the command browser with the URL path and the username and password, and go ahead and click OK and save. And you'll now be able to just, like I did, right click and go right to your digital library. I don't have to get out of CAD. I don't have to go into another application. I can get to help and support right from my Autodesk product. All right, so kind of a neat little way of accessing your digital library. The other neat thing about this is that all that information, again, I can also get on a web-enabled or smartphone. So if you have one of these, we have an Android app you can download, and anywhere maybe you're at the airport or you're waiting on somebody, or waiting on a meeting, and you need to look up requirements for the BMP, you have your phone right there. You can pop it open, search for it, and now you've got it. You can do a lot of other things with this digital library, so it goes beyond just video training. It's training, support, knowledge, information, and distribution. So to learn more, check out our website or give us a call or shoot us an email. Thank you.